Oh, shoot, y'all, I messed up and put the darn time at 5 o'clock, evidently. Y'all seeing me? Ding dong. Now it says 3:15 because it wouldn't let me do 3. Hey, Yarn Barf, love you. You seeing me? Oh, Lord, my lips. My lips, my lips. You gave me the finger? She gave me her finger. My hair's all balled up right here. I'm half of Princess Leia. That's my sleep. That's my sleep bun. Over to the side bun. Hey, Cindy, big hugs. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Carrie, hugging you all. Sola. Hey, my darling. I'm sorry if it says 5 o'clock. I screwed up. Y'all, I be crying out the corners of my eyes because I'm trying not to mess up my makeup. Help me pray for my finances that I'll get my new debit card by Wednesday. Somebody hacked my account. And I pray the guy that called me was from the credit union. He appeared to be and told me to get on my app and look at the same charges he was looking at. So, hey, Susan, my love. Big squishy hugs and so many prayers. I've been praying for you night and day. Hey, Bonnie. Yeah, I'm half a Princess Leia. Just a half. I guess I'll be Luke on this side. Hey, Carol G. I know, right? Y'all know what a homebody I am, so just going on a trip. I'm tickled to death to be meeting up with the girls. And I know we're going to have a ball. But just getting out of here and, getting all your things ready. And I don't know why, but my pain clinic people must be ignoring even my voicemails. They won't return my calls. I did screw up and get stuff wrong to begin with, but I was never ugly. So why didn't they call me back? I don't know. Yeah, I paid $15 for an expedited card. It's supposed to come within 3 days. So help me pray that it comes by Wednesday, because Thursday I have to pay the big bucks so I can get my pain meds. And I need to use my debit card because they don't take cash. I'll be just doing it over the phone. They don't even take personal checks. I can go to the bank and do the certified. I can do whatever needs to be done, but just I need my debit card, a working debit card, and change my password big time. I'm sorry I'm coming on with all my woes, but y'all know I got the vent. I own a 9mm, and I know how to use it. I just want to point it in the air. I want to be like Yosemite Sam and just get some out. In the scheme of things, it ain't no big deal. Look at my sweet Susan. So darn debit card ain't nothing compared to bless her heart what she's going through. It should be able to go right to the bank and get a debit card. No charge. I'm in a credit union. Does that matter? Well, I've already ordered one. Call them again. Don't give it. I've been calling them every day for a week. Nobody's there on the weekends, but if they don't call me back on Monday morning, I'm going to go down there. And that's like where my daughter lives, 30 minutes away or so. But it'll be worth it to go ahead and figure out and go ahead and get them paid and everything. Yes, y'all, please, please, please continue to pray for our sweet Susan, who's our sweet sunflower Ashley. has gone on. I say it like the movie Meet Joe Black, which I love. Susan, if you've never watched that, you might want to watch that. It might help you. But he calls the next place. So, like I say, for me, the next place is heaven, but to each their own. Bonnie said, I don't know when my debit card screws up. Oh, they just give me a new one at the bank. Your credit union is a bank. Well, it's like a bank. I mean, it's my bank. Leslie says shouldn't works the same way. But if I've already ordered one and paid $15 for the thing. Hey, M Frog, Magic Frog, didn't we have fun last night being ugly? We're probably the only ones there. I really got to work on that. It was GrannyDee after dark. Oh, is Jaxie finished? Hey, Trish. Yeah, I'm going to go down there if they don't call back because this worriment is, I can't take it. Can't take it no more. I got to have, Hey, Tracy, Crochet Rocks. Hey, all you people. Hey, Carol G. There's my Sandra. Hello. She was with me. She and Michelle and Rosalie, we had a large time. And Roseanne, if you had to pay $15 to get it expedited, it'll be there by Wednesday. Don't worry, don't stress. Okay, I keep saying just Jesus, 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 Jesus. Well, they said 3 to 5 days, so it could be Friday. And my appointment is on Thursday for my card. But like I say, I can go down there and get the major thing is getting the pain meds paid for and getting them. Oh, dear Lord. Thank you, Tracy. Laura. Hey, Laura's here. I'm missing folks. Laura's here. She's about to head home. Where you be? Crochet Rocks. Hi, darling. Hey, honey. Sugar butt. Sugar buttocks. I love you all so much. Is this getting on y'all's nerves? I think it's cool. The zebra frame. But if it's bothering anybody, I can take it off. Bonnie says, Sandra, go. She got them lips. Speaking of lips, well, let's do this for Jaxie's folks. We got a Jaxie raid. I guess they're here. Or wait a minute. Let me ask y'all. Y'all were at Jaxie's, right? Or her people still over there? Well, we got to do it anyway. And then if they come in later, we can do it again. Jaxie raid. And doggone it, won't let me start my goal. I forgot to do that because I just didn't monetize this one because they've been demonetizing everything. That's another thing. I'm not getting YT money because unless, I do get my members money from my Nutty Buddies and any super chats and stuff. I'm not asking for super chats. I know we got money going out every which way, but doggone it. I got to get somebody on the phone. I can't do it right now because I'm worried about all this other stuff. I never had trouble with them hitting me with copyright stuff. Doggone, now hit on something else. Yes, when I click the thing to monetize, alive, then they say that it's a copyright issue, like with one of my little videos. And Sandra makes all my videos, and they are all from YouTube approved stuff. Let me quit griping. Y'all go somewhere else. Y'all get me in a good mood. Hey, Christy. Love you. Love you all. Here's just another stitch. Connie says, greetings, all my beautiful and amazing yarny friends. We doing good. We trying to do good. I'm in a funk. Hey, cute Linda, but I'm trying to get out of it. The Lord always comes through for me, and he does for y'all too. Hey, Miguel, there's somebody who knows about the Lord and how he comes through for us. Oh, Jaxie's still alive. Okay, well, I'll remind me when some more folks come in to do the Jaxie raid thing. Oh, Sandra, thank you so much, honey, but you don't need to do that. Bless your heart. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And you've done all my stuff for me, and it's so cute. And of course, I want to use it. Connie says, howdy, Linda. How are you? By the way, I'm back. Yeah, Connie's back. But yeah, I haven't really cried, but I've been close to it. Hey, Jaxie, no problemo. Here, we already did your song, but we're going to do it again. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it. Jaxie, I know exactly how you feel, honey, with your children leaving. When mine I'm going to get to see mine the 8th through the 13th, but we don't get to see each other, not in person, but like twice a year. That's the way it's been we did better when Belle's, my first grandbaby that just turned 18 on the 17th. Belle's, the manager, my Arabella Jean from New Orleans. Yarn barf, my doggone pain clinic is not calling me back. That's number one, because I'm going on a trip to meet up with the Twisted Fiber friends. I'm so tickled that they invited me, and I'm so happy about that. But we're leaving on Sunday, and my pain clinic's not calling me back. I just want to make sure that I have to have those meds, or I'll be sick as a dog. I'll be spending my time in the hospital. And then I'll have to work out how to pay for that. Dear Jesus. I have insurance and stuff, but we just don't need to be going. Yes, thank goodness for FaceTime. Yeah, there is that. And I just got a call today. Guy called me from Raleigh from the credit union. I called him back just to make sure it was for real. Good, Christy. Oh, she's telling Connie, but that's good too. She says you're not doing too badly. She says, I hope you're well. Yes. So it says, yarn bar file is good. My son is visiting, and he brought his girlfriend for the first time. Yay! Anyway, it's in the scheme of things, it ain't nothing. Keep praying for all our folks. Miguel, Susan, Madonna, Linda, just a crochet sister. Y'all help me remember everybody. Julie Chafee Mazza, all our folks. And any of you that need prayers, and remember, go to the description box of any of my lives. I don't really do videos anymore, just all lives. And at the top, there's Denischa's link. She's got a place on her post, formerly called Community tab, for you to put any of your prayers and stuff. So I need to go put my prayers over there. Mine are just making sure I get my pain meds to go on the trip. Hannah's coming tomorrow to put all my meds. Oh, you're sick. Crochet Rocks Tracy says she's ill right now. Lots going around. Oh no. Pray for Tracy. Crochet Rocks. Pray for all. All of us pray for each other. Anyway, and then the debit card. Somebody hacks my debit card. It wasn't a big old thing. It was like $50-some to a smoothie place, though. Who can spend 50? Well, I don't know. Smoothies are expensive if you got a gang. In Florida. Oh, Lordy. And I couldn't even give my granddaughter her birthday money yet. I have to wait on payday. Thank you, Sola. Oh, let me go ahead and say thank you to everybody who is subscribed. I would love to get to 8K just because they want us to grow. Heck, I'd love to get to 7,800. We got there one time and then they immediately went away. But that happens with everybody's channels. But today's, and thank you all to all my nutty buddies. Those are my channel members. That's how I get paid in your super chats and stuff. But thank you so much. And I know I haven't done giveaways in forever. Yes, I got plenty of yarn to give away, but it's that thing getting it together and postage. At least little thing stresses me out. I have 4 bags right now that I need to send out. Hey, Craft. Pray for Nancy. She's got yarn. Pray for her son. Okay, darling. Do we know his name? I should. Used to be good buddies with Nancy, but yeah, I don't know. And thank God that Nancy's still with us. She had one of those widowmaker heart attacks was it a year ago, 2 years ago? Time gets away from me. Hey, Fritz Julie. That girl right there, Frizzy B, check her out. She is amazing with the gorgeous amigurumis she makes. I won this one. Oh, shoot. But she's an author of children's books. Actually, they're like illustrated chapter books, right? Look how cute that is. Ladybug with little hearts, and they look like little roses. She's so darling. I hadn't named her yet. We need a name. She's got her little feelers up here. Look how cute those are. But check her out. She is wonderful. And she goes live. And she's an amazing artist. She does the artwork for her books. Hey, Butterall Boutique Doretha. It's true, Frizz. Julie. Hey, Amy. You made new yarny friends at the Summit Eye Care Clinic. Her name is Veronica, and I'm hoping that she and I can connect through YouTube. Then I can show her the rounds. You'll be the first. Well, thank you so much. Yes, I would so appreciate it if y'all would give me a shout out. I got over 7,000, so that's great. I think it's 7,600 something. But I've just been stuck for a long time. Anyway, let's go ahead and thank I already thanked all the nutty buddies, but we have 3 nutty buddies of distinction. Jazz hands. Spirit fingers. I saw something like a bruise. Might be dirt. And today they are, and my lovely mods put their links up so y'all can go check them out if you're not subscribed already. Whoopsie. I'm just a freaking nervous wreck. My crochet story. Y'all know who that is? Maureen. Yes, Magic Frog is kind of new to us. Not about the numbers anymore. What's it about? View time or something? That's good, Amy. Hey, Debbie Graber. So my crochet story's the first one today. Kristen F., who is almost always here. Juju B is your car's name. She got named for somebody else. Jaxie was just saying she had names for everything. And Pam, Be Creative Crafts, and I've met her twice. Past 2 summers when we went to Gatlinburg. Met her and her buddy Summer. That was so wonderful. It's for the fun of it. It is. But I also need the extra bucks. I was just wondering the other day and praying. I was thinking, if they took that $50 out, who knows? And there was another $10 charge or something. But thank goodness it wasn't like hundreds of dollars. So the Lord answered my prayers. It's just a crappy time. The timing is crap. But then again, it's good because, I could have been out of state and having these problems. Lord knows what he's doing. Hey, Bridget. How's my sweetheart? Hey, Nana Donna. How's that little Daisy May, new puppy? She's still full of herself. Full of piss and vinegar. Sassy. Y'all, I didn't get our daff up today. Hey, Zach. Did y'all get all the people, our nutty buddies of distinction? Did I need to do anything? Well, I do have a cup. I got stuff. Y'all know I got yarn all around me. So I'll show you what I got. Let's do this. Let's do our little song. And I know y'all want to see yarn. Well, I don't want to call him Yarn Barf. Yarn Barf is Christy. Grape nuts. We'll do this first. Let's give y'all the sniff test. Y'all smell pretty good today, but Granny's still lacking in that. She forgot her patchouli. So we're going to do that right now. She got to sit me down. Grape Nut says I'd be stinking. Y'all know my daughter made this. I don't know what this craft is called, where you get a little container and then you put this. Looks like icing, doesn't it? It's like a little strawberry shortcake. She told me the name of it. But anyway, my daughter Hannah did this. And it's perfect place to put. Gracie was the one who blessed me. My woobles. Oh, woobles, don't be doing this to me now. Bucky Bat. Bucky Bucktooth Bat. Let's set these up where y'all can see them. My I'll show you those later. But anyway, let me get these out and show you what I got, and I'll grease up so Grape Nuts won't be talk about me being stanky. We have, this is all by, I got it, the first time I got my spray bottle, which is over there somewhere. It's called Frankie and Myrrh from, I guess you can go straight to their website, but I get it on, darn, I need to get back to the chat. Hey, Diana D. Thank you. I think it's pretty too. Hey, Bonnie. Frankie and Myrrh is the company. But I found them on YouTube. But Gracie got me these. She got me a 3-pack. Living the Wood Life. So it's got like a cedar kind of woodsy smell. I'm going to even grease up grape nuts. Here, grape nuts. Help! Help, y'all! Grape nuts smell good. Not that she smelled bad. And then truly patchouli. All these are patchouli scents. Frankie and myrrh, right? And hippie-go-lucky. That's what my spray was. I'm going to put them all 3 on. It does. It smells so good. I wish we had smell-o-vision. When I was at the nursing home, I got in my grape nuts some more. I got in one of my subscription boxes. I guess it was Yarnable. Yeah, it was that stick of it was like a deodorant stick, but it was patchouli. And everybody that walked in my room just thought it smelled so good, or thought I smelled so good. It was just that. It was just that. I had nothing else going. Couldn't have candles or anything, or potpourri burners or anything. There's that little thing. That is so cool to hold my little doodads. And that ain't that so cute? And you know my Rosalie that I hang out with at night from Germany? She makes incredible amigurumis too. Now, she smells so much better, and I'd be doggone if she didn't grease me up. But that's all right. I love the way it smells. I smell good. I'm going to lay over here and smell myself. Love y'all. Have a great weekend. Hope to see you tomorrow. This was made by, and she makes really cute dolls. Faith is way up there. I gotta remember to get Faith down. But she made grape nuts. I hadn't seen her name is she had an Etsy shop that was Anaya's Toy Box. And I think that was her channel name too, and her name was Elisa. We are gonna be at Michelle Schleeper's tonight. I do believe. I crack you up. I'm glad, cause Lord help. Y'all just pray, pray, pray. A new debit card comes in quick, fast. I've already thought of a password that'd be real good. No way anybody could figure that out, hopefully. Knock on wood. And one that I could remember also. You dying, Sandra? Don't die. We're going to be dying yarn. We're going to be staying in a bougie cabin come the 28th. Sherry R's picking me up. Froggy and her husband was. I know I already said all this, but in case some of y'all weren't here. But Sherry R's picking me up, and then we're going to go to the bougie. It's probably 4.5 hours. Sevierville, Tennessee. We always stay in Gatlinburg, which is not far. 10, 12 miles from there, maybe. And Leslie's got trivia scheduled for tomorrow for Tupac. For those that want to play, is that Tupac? Tupac? At Tupac. Oh, 2 Pacific. Hey, Coley, I had you. Were you there last night? I didn't see you. You was hiding. They already, Christy, they already fixed it. He called me and said, let me check this out. And I'm surprised since it was just, it was $50 and something, but still. Thank you, Annie. Hey, darling, no drama llamas allowed in here. Just a heads up. Do we have some besides me? Carol G, she's back. I'm a worry wart, and I know better than to do that. Y'all know I've told you I give it. She meant 2 Pacific, I reckon. which is 3 hours later, right, in Eastern time. Right. Hey, Tracy Hubert. I thought there was trivia on Tupac. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ardath. I was probably saying something, but yes, I can see you, Tracy. You caught the replay. We're okay. Sis Ola, you're in a break. Okay. Good to see ya. There's Bonnie. She said, Tracy, I see you. And Annie. Our lovely Jules, Julie Chafee Mazza, the one we need to keep in our prayers, gave me. She has given me so much over the years. And I've sent her a couple of packages. Finally getting her blessed a little bit. And she sent me 3 of each one of these. They were in the pack already. I have had mandala before, these kind of ombres, but I didn't have this color. This is Joy. It's shades of purple. Who doesn't like purple? Hey, there could be somebody that doesn't like purple. Anybody like purple? I mean, not like purple. It's okay. You can say. No judgment here. Lulu, Cindy, did I say hey to you and your sister Teresa? I think I said it to you, but not sure I said hey to Teresa. And this is Sunset Nights. And this has, I think, a little bit, or does it? No, I was thinking this had a little sequins in it, but it doesn't. But it's marled. But ain't it pretty? So let me deal with the ombre first. This is a number 4 worsted. It's been around a while. You could probably find it in Walmart. You used to could, at least the other colors. I don't know if I ever even saw this one. Is this a newer one? Yes, I know lots of us love purple. 344 yards, 315 meters. It's 100% acrylic. It's nice and squishy. Not the softest you've ever felt, but not bad. There's my Jules. Hey, sweetheart. I think she's been having some rather challenging times just by me not seeing her around a whole lot. So I've told them, Jules, be praying for you. We always do, but we're going to bump it up some. You do, Sandra? You got several of them? Well, I got 3 now from Jules at Julie Chafee Mazza. Right. Jules, didn't I get these from you? You got several, Scale? I think I just said that. And this color is called Zanzibar. Zanzibar. Sunset Nights. Also, both line brand, right? Yeah, both line brand. Line brand. Zanzibar. It's also worsted weight, and it's 273 yards. I have 3 of them. 250 meters. It is 90% acrylic. I don't know what. I just guess it's a blend. It's so pretty. Darker on the outside and then goes to the inside, getting light. Okay, Jules. And I guess that's all you need to know about that. They pretty. Thank you so much, Jules. Thank you. Oh, I'm finally starting to work on. This will be a skull, I hope. I goofed on the last part. I had it totally right, and then I pulled something, and it pulled all the last doggone row out, and I was already so about stuff. I just said, we're just going to close it up and call it a ball, and we're going to make a skull out of it some kind of way. I got to get the jawbone of an ass. Comes from the Bible, jawbone of an ass. Look it up. No, but I do have to get his jawbone on. I'll get it on. and then get his little face on. All my all my Woobles critters are special because I made them. Sandra, you just got a new debit card today too. Didn't request it, but whatever. And then I try to when I have charging me $15 for expedited shipping. Is that what you're talking about, Susan? Expedited shipping on a I don't care as long as it gets here in time for a new debit card. Jawbone connected to the lip bone. Here's Bucky Bat. He ain't supposed to look like that, but he's mine, so he's redneck. That's Bucky Bat. And Amon is supposed to look like this, except he wasn't supposed to have these big old club arms, I call them. I said, take the club arms to the club. But mummies, they be walking around like this. And I did put wire in these. I don't know that it makes that much difference, but anyway, now we're gonna put a hook up his butt so he'll sit up here so y'all can maybe kind of sort of see him hanging out. And then we got the spider. I'm just gonna leave that thing connected to his butt. And I think I fixed his legs so you can see most of his legs. He does have 8 legs. They all there. And some people that watch me at night, I turn off the lights. I go in and out and in and out in our nighttime shows because it's 3 hours. Y'all know I can't sit still 3 hours. You heard folks are stealing folks' mail and getting the debit cards and scamming people out of their money. Beware, folks. Okay. I called the thing back and I saw the charge that he was talking about. So anyway, so there is a scam on that. So what should I do? So should I check? I know I'll be traveling on the day of her memorial. Yeah, I will be. I can watch the replay. Yeah, I knew y'all were doing it then. Okay, sweetheart. Did you say what time it was? So are y'all thinking that call was a scam? I think I saw it. What could I do? I mean, well, if it's not, then my debit card would still work if it's a scam, right? Now I'm worried about that. Call your bank first to confirm they mailed it out to Sandra. Okay. So that was not right. Sandra, your card? Yeah, I'll call my bank on Monday. Stop by to make sure. What you talking about, Willis? Yes, Yarn Barf, Christy, yes. Her mama said she transitioned and she could tell you the date if she didn't already. Oh, Sandra said the bank has been sending her notices. See, I didn't get anything from the bank. And it was weird. I thought that they were calling on a Saturday. You heard it on a YouTube news channel? Wait a minute. Let me look. I thought I saw the charge he was talking about. Stuff like that gets me so riled up. So by them sending this new card, then they would have access to that. Is that what y'all saying? Oh, quit it. Yeah, that charge is on here. Hawaiian thing, Miami, Florida for $52.59. I mean, I don't know if that means anything, but I will call Monday morning to my bank too. Dear Lord. He could look at my stuff though, and because I said, well, there's another charge. Some DNH domains. I don't know what that is. I ain't got no website or anything. I don't know what that is. So he said he took that off. Because they haven't sent me anything in the mail. Hey, Shatika, darling. I'm sorry. I'm probably stressing y'all out. Yeah, don't use the card till I find out. Okay, I won't. Yeah, stop by the back. I might just go there. I guess I could call them. And he said we had a call for the Diabetic Association the other night at 8:30. Thought that was strange. That is a little, but it depends on where they're calling from. It could be, a Tupac time. I guess it's a good thing to call about. I mean, talk about scamming stuff, especially us seniors. Yarn Barf said, my mother was in a Christmas play and she had one line, and Jesus rode into Bethlehem on his ass. She couldn't say that one line without breaking down into a fit of giggles. That was from the jawbone of an ass. I was talking about this. Kristen F., you are one of our naughty baddies of distinction today. Yeah, they're telling Sandra to call her bank, but she got stuff in the mail, so she says hers was legit. She be smart. I ain't got nothing in the mail unless my brother got something, because he gets my mail. I'm gonna have to call him and tell him to bring my mail out here. Cindy said, I heard folks are stealing folks' mail and getting the debit cards and scamming people out of their money. Beware, folks. Okay. But you got to activate the new cards, so I hope nobody got into it. But again, they had to, because that $50-some ain't right. I know, I'm already stressed. Jesus. All these people are praying for me, and I'm praying for them. Okay, let's look at some more yarn. Y'all know I was so tickled to find this, because I had this and I didn't. Y'all know these are my colors, brown and purple. And I think there was more to this, but it's just has a little bit. Well, no, I already attached it to this now. But I found this and this. It's the very same. I prayed about it. The Lord, I'm praying all the time about stuff, about everything. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for helping me pray. And he said, yes, we need to have a session about scammers. Everyone experiences them. Right? So, all this stuff came out of my little pink bag that Susan and Miss Sunflower Ashley got me. It was on my Amazon list. And I didn't realize it. Y'all know I forgot it. But it is a wonderful bag. And I know a couple other people that have one too. My young and my eldest young'un got this from Scotland, I think. Pretty sure in her travels. A nice little notions pouch. So I've already got one bag packed up for my trip that I got from. I'm sorry, I'm talking so loud. I know, aren't they gorgeous? You have to activate the new card before. Yeah, I know. So I'll check with my bank before I do anything. I'm praying it's fine, but then that $50, that ain't right. That ain't fine. Anyway, in this little bag, which is a Bridget bag, and it has a little magnetic snaps. I told y'all, these could just entertain me for the longest. I love stuff like that. Hey, Mindy! If you haven't already, sign up for informed delivery. Yes, I do have that. They take a photo of all your mail and email you the photo so you will know what's in the mail. Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that. So this is, that little triangular shawl, scarf, whatever I used to make all the time. And this is some darn good yarn. They're recycled silk they get from the ladies' saris in India. So that was in this little Bridget bag. This is just what was in my beautiful bag from Susan and Sweet Sunflower Ashley. And then I was showing y'all my zings. I bought these from, what is that gal's name? Her name is Christy, but I cannot think of her channel name. But a while back, like a couple years, like I say, I lose all track of time, but she had a sort of a sale. I think it was her and her daughter-in-law. And I had asked y'all to help them. They had a house. I thought it was a mobile home, but they had a house, and she was worried about the floor falling through and stuff. Anyway, we met each other. She lives about an hour or so away from Gatlinburg. Anyway, she had a sale. And I bought these zings, which came from where'd they come from? They were like brand new. Where do you get these from? Nitpicks. Nitpicks is where she said she got them. But I do like these. It's a 2 through a 6, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, and then 6. So what is that? 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 9 of them. They work good. I'll probably leave them in there. And this I think. Oh, I found the yarn that goes with this. What I do with it? Still in here. Check it out. I don't know. I forgot what it is. It may be ice too, but I'm thinking not. I think it might be Timu or something. But that's a pretty combo too, isn't it? The orange is kind of coral, really. Coral. Shades of coral and shades of purple. That pretty? So we're going through some of Granny's whips. And then this is... It was another one of those, but I think I'm going to take this out and do the Agatha's reading shawl if I don't find something else. I might do this vanilla scarf knitted. It's real easy. It just has knit front and back, and it has some drop stitches. You got to go in 10 minutes. Well, we got to go in 9 minutes. And the squirrel mobile is already gassed up and ready to go to Mama G's. And then it'll be time for Dee's. Hey, Lori Stories. But this is one of the, they don't have them anymore. You can see this was the dark charcoal gray. The Dolce Cashmere at Hobby. Since we now have to pay tariffs on Hobby orders, I've got so much. I don't need to be ordering not one more thing from anywhere. But I did have to pay. I won a $25. Y'all know Hobby has that. Do y'all ever go on their Facebooks on Tuesday? Tuesday mornings at 11 o'clock or whatever time your bingo is on Mondays. Hobby bingo. It's the same time as that, but it's on Tuesday. But I've won twice $25 gift certificates. So I was spending that. Yeah, the Squirrel Mobile. Lord, what was I saying? It's already gone. Oh, about the tariff. So, but I got over $50 with that $25 coupon. That knocked it down. But I got over to $50, so I didn't have to pay shipping. But on that, like $63 and something order. And then they took the 25 off. But, is this the Agatha? Yeah, this is the Agatha's reading show. Lord, it's all. It's tangled up with something right here. Okay. Right there. But this is another with the beautiful furls sticking in it. I know I'm not giving y'all the deets on this because I don't have this anymore. But Dolce Cashmere. That's a crazy color combo, but I like it. Shoot. Hello, Anton. How are you, darling? Yeah, Annie's been around. Yeah, Annie's been around for a little while. She kindly knew, aimlessly wandering. Yep, she good. And then this was another one. I believe I got gifted this one. This is another of the. No. This is Winter Glow, and they do have Winter Glow still. They do have Winter Glow. Yeah, the Squirrel Mobile gassed up. We ready to roll. This pattern is all double crochets and then just some coupley chain stitches in the middle for that spine. This pattern is somewhere on my post. You just have to scroll down to see it. And also the link for the Agatha's reading shout is in there. And that's about it. I have a couple more. These are some Haya needles. I'll probably take these on my trip. I ordered these from Amazon when I was in the nursing home. Lord, I ordered so much stuff. Nana Donna said Annie is one of her ballet friends. Is that how we got? That's how we got her, right? Annie is your friend. Yeah. I'm not going to take these out, but they're knitting needles. And then I have some other Denise needles. I showed y'all those. And then this is Winter Glow. And this is cotton that came from when you first got on YouTube with Angels Are We Nursery was Bullies. And you had to change. Okay, darling. Anyway, this is Circulo cotton. And this thing has 500 meters. I've done a little bit on it. I think this is just a triangle. No, this is the Agatha's reading show. Yay! I love these colors in a cotton. Well, I love them anyway, but I love that it's cotton. And that is all that was in this bag, but that's a lot. I'm not going to take all that. Or heck, I might. You never know. Let's see what I put in here. I've already fixed one notions bag. This has got a little writing pad. It's a squirrel. One of y'all gave me this, probably Christy. And it's got a little pen that goes with it. And then it's got oh, I talked to my sis. Did I tell y'all the other day? This doesn't look like one of hers. Row counter. She does bougier ones than this. I might have even done this one. Oh, it's time. It's almost time. And this has, I love these finishing needles. These, see that little loop on there? It's a little plastic loop. This is embroidery needles, assorted sizes. This came from one of my, I think one of my, like Yarnable or something. They always had little prizes in there. This has got the little wee scissors. These are great for travel because they got this little sheath on it. And I've got some yellow ones that I use. Keep right down here. And I got these little point stoppers. They got a little hole in one end. So you can put them on the end of your knitting needles. Keep them from falling off. I'm sorry if I've missed you or what you said, but I do always look at the chat for the replay. I hate to listen to me because I hear a million mistakes that I make in just my annoying voice, but whatever. But y'all, I'm praying for y'all. Y'all please keep me in your prayers. I appreciate it so much. That I'm not getting scammed. That I will call the bank first thing on Monday. And that's the only thing I don't know. I'll call my brother first too and get all my mail. It could be that they've sent me, but he didn't say anything about it. He didn't say we've mailed you before, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll talk to y'all about it again. But I do worry about getting scammed. So Manny said horrible. They could go to jail for filing a false report. Hey, Jeanette Egan, that's another person we need to be praying for. And I do pray for her. I just forget to tell y'all. Please keep Jeanette Egan in your prayers. I'm sorry this was all kind of worse than usual, probably crazy, and not so much fun. But come tonight if you can from 7, anytime, drop in 7 to 10 over at Michelle Sleepers. I think if we're not there, we'll be at Rosalie's Crafts and More, but I'm pretty sure we're at Michelle Sleepers tonight. Okay, so I will. Yeah, and thank you so much for praying for me, and know that I am praying for you. Okay, thanks so much, Sola, and all the folks that helped with mod stuff. Thank you, Cindy. And I'll see y'all over at Mama G's, because that's where we're going next. It'll take, if, like I say, we got the squirrel mobile set up, so right after this goes off, that should come up. Love you bunches. I struggle with that too. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. I don't mean ugly to people talking ugly sometimes. It's all in fun. Boop.